Hello everyone, this is Indu. I hope you are doing well. In today's video, we will cover what is the abstraction. So abstraction is nothing, it is a process of hiding complex implementation details and showing only the essential features to the user. For example, in a service we can write all the complex detail, and in a controller we can only showing the essential things. For example, I can explain you here. This is the country's controller. Here we can inject this interface with the help of constructor rather than writing all the code here. So we can write all the complex code here in the service. You can see here we can write all the complex code here that connect with our database to save our record, to get all update, delete all the code, all the complex code we can write here. And in here we can only call that method. You can see here get by method id async or add async. If we go to implementation, here is we can make all the we can hide the complex detail. So that's very helpful because we can easily extend our interface. And we can, if we want any method we want to add, we easily add and easy to test because we can do a separation of the code. Rather than writing all the code here, we can make a interface and then service. So this is the best example of abstraction. So abstraction is simply hiding the complex detail and showing only the essential features to the user. And we can achieve abstraction with the help of abstract class or interface. It helps to reducing complexity and improving code maintainability, and makes our code reusable and extendable and secure. We can easily extend our interface if we want. You can see here, if we want any method here, we can easily add here. And so this is the best feature of this. And for example, real world example, you can press the start button of your car rather than you don't know how engine is works. So it's a real world example. You just know how car is start. This is the example of abstraction. For example, in a service we only give the method name rather than writing all the method here. So this is example in using abstract class. For example, you are making abstract class vehicle. Here is a two method, void start and stop. And in drive class you can override start here as car started. And here you can only call the start and stop rather than writing all the code here. So this is the abstraction. And the next one is also interface. You can call the interface. You can do add here implementation, and in the controller you can only inject this interface with the help of constructor rather than writing all the code here. For example, key point, user interact with start and turn on method without worrying about the internal logic. So this is the abstraction. It's a very important question in the .NET interview. So you can say like that: abstraction in C# allows hiding the complex logic and exposing only the necessary feature. For example, we can drive the car. We just press the start button. We don't know how engine is works. So abstraction is used to hide details and show only the essential features. So this is the abstraction, and it's very important in your .NET interview. Thanks for watching. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Bye bye.